So you pulled that card out of a $400 box back in 2003. And today, about $1 million. The complete auto set, Blue Pulsar. That is crazy. Some of them, they were supposed to all be destroyed, but somehow some of them got out. Because this is the same, literally the same card. This one he actually signed. But let me remind you, this episode is brought to you by eBay. eBay is here for the card collectors with a trick for every trade, like advanced tools for price checking with Price Guide Beta within the eBay app, and up to 50% faster listing with Image Scan. Learn how collecting just got smarter at ebay.com/trading hub. Hey buddy, how's it going?
Good.
I'm missing you at this card show.
Yeah, me too. But remember the $500 I sent you?
I've got that money. What do you want me to do with it?
Buy some cards, specifically like Josh Allen and Kyler Murray.
Okay, so Josh Allen and Kyler Murray. Why do you want those guys?
Well, I want Josh Allen because I think he's gonna do something well this year and might get to the Super Bowl. He's starting to rise, and I like Kyler Murray because he's an exciting young quarterback.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with those guys. Okay, so you want me to spend your $500 on a Josh Allen card and a Kyler Murray card?
Yeah, and I probably want them both graded if you can.
I am going to do my best to find you the best Josh Allen and Kyler Murray I can for less than $500.
Okay.
All right, I'll see what I can do. I'll bring him home to you tomorrow, buddy.
Okay, Dad.
See you then. I'm encouraged that he wants to continue to invest in sports cards and that he's watching the changes in price. I did this too when I was a kid, and it's how I cut my teeth with entrepreneurship. Now, 13 businesses later, I want to encourage my kids and kids all over to do the same. You're going to see us talking a lot more about kids in the hobby on this channel because it's important. We've got to get the next generation in this hobby, not just for the benefit of the hobby overall, but also for their benefits. Because what an awesome way to teach kids business and how to buy, sell, and trade, the dollars, the financials of how the world works to prepare them for the future. Kaysen, how did you get into the hobby?
It started with my friends just talking about it and then watched some YouTube videos and then just got into it.
How long have you been buying and selling cards for?
Almost a couple months.
Couple months?
Me and my dad started a business.
You and your dad started a business? Awesome.
Wanted to introduce her to a card show for the very first time and kind of introduce her to the experience.
So this one could make a good possibility for my son. Evan, do you mind if I see this card?
Yeah.
Awesome. So I like this because it's a PSA 10. I always prefer to buy the Gem Mint PSA 10s. This is his Donruss, so not the most high end of his cards, but a brand that everybody knows and recognizes. I'm gonna check recent comps on this, and this might be one of the ones I want to get for him. There it is right there in Market Movers. Let's click that and see what that's done recently. So most recent sales on that on eBay, a little over $300, $319. They can go here to see, you can see what they've been selling for. Evan, would you be willing to do, so these have been selling, let's say yesterday, there were one sold for $300, three sold for $326. So they seem, you know, maybe just a little bit, a little lower than this. Obviously, if I buy it from you directly, you don't have to pay any type of online fees. Would you be willing to do $300 flat for it? 300? Awesome. My son's gonna be happy with that. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, I got the first one, Reeves. This one's for you. $300, so that means I got $200 left to go find a good Kyler Murray. All right, so Jason has some nice Kyler Murray cards. I'm gonna take a look at some of them, see if I can find the one that's gonna hopefully get Reeves where he wants to be. I can get the Optic PSA 10 of Kyler Murray for considerably less than just the regular Donruss Josh Allen in PSA 10. But I think this paired with the Allen will make a nice set to give Reeves. So let me see if I can get a deal done. So this card's pretty fairly priced. It looks like the last eBay sale of this card was at $227. He's got it priced at $225. Now the challenge is I only have $200 left in Reeves' budget, so I'm gonna see if I can get that done for $200, which, you know, saving on the fees, that's approximately right, selling it at a card show versus online. If I can't, then I might have to divert to another card. But Jason, so I'm buying this for my son.
Okay.
I got $200 to work with. Do you think you could do that card for $200?
I'll tell you what, Jeff, I'd absolutely do it for $200.
Awesome.
If I can get you to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. This is good negotiation here. He's gonna do it for $200, but I gotta subscribe to his YouTube channel. Jason, what's your YouTube channel?
It's Jason's Jet Breakers.
Jason's Jet Breakers. Okay. I will follow Jason's Jet Breakers on YouTube. You guys follow it as well. He does a great job, and we got a deal then for $200. I appreciate it. And by the way, guess what? This guy happens to be Florida Gator. Let's give him a little chomp there. So Reeves sent me on a mission, and I think I did pretty well. I picked up a PSA 10 of both Josh Allen and Kyler Murray. They're not the absolute top brands, they're not Prism, but I like the fact they're PSA 10, and both Donruss and Optic are very recognizable brands with nice photos. If either of these guys have a good season this year, which I think they probably both will, both of these cards are destined to go up. So I was just walking the show floor and something really caught my attention. You guys know I am a sucker for auto sets, for complete auto sets. This is one I've never seen before. You have to check this out. This is 2014 Prism, the complete auto set, Blue Pulsar. I mean, that is crazy that somebody put this all together. These are all numbered cards. Like, look at the Kobe. That Kobe, numbered to 75. And the Steph Curry, numbered to 49. You got Dwayne Wade, you've got Kevin Durant, you've got James Harden, and by the way, a Joel Embiid rookie. He was the rookie of the year, numbered to 199, and Aaron Gordon rookie as well, Julius Randle rookie. That's a pretty unique set. I love these hard to find complete auto sets. I gotta take a closer look at this one. Guys, I am holding a $1 million card in my hand. And it's actually one we missed yesterday when we did a video about the most interesting cards on the show floor at Dallas. Undoubtedly, this has to be the most interesting because this card is valued at around $1 million. This is the 2003 exquisite LeBron James limited logos RPA numbered to 75. And this is Jimmy, the owner of this card. Jimmy, tell us about this card.
So this is the first year exquisite 0304, and then which is the LeBron James rookie year. And then back then, this product was going for around $1,000. And then I just wanted to see what cards it looked like. So I opened the one box, I bought it for $400, and then I pulled it. And
so you pulled that card out of a $400 box back in 2003.
That's correct.
And today, you think that card's worth
About
$1 million. And you've had it the whole time through.
Yes, and then I had like throughout the last year, I had some people offer me 200,000, 300,000, even all the way to right now, I have some people offer me 900,000, I turn it down. Hey, if somebody offer me 7-figure, I'll sell it.
Okay.
I just hold because he's about to break an all-time scoring record.
Yeah.
You know, he might win another championship. So I think that there's a lot more going for him.
Wow.
Yeah.
From a $400 box break to $1 million sitting in his hand, I'd say that is a pretty good return on investment. There's been a lot of new grading companies popping onto the scene recently. This one caught my eye because they're calling themselves transparent grading. Tell me more about this. What's this all about?
Absolutely. So Transparent Grading Team, we're the only company in the industry that actually shows you why your card is what we say it is. For example, this LaMelo Ball right here. The back of our slabs come with a QR code that takes you to our website where we have an interactive pop report where every single one of our cards is trackable and mappable. So this LaMelo Ball right here, I have here in a folder which you would access just by scanning the card. And inside the folder, there's going to be 6 high-resolution scans that your grader actually grades your card on. This one would be centering, and it shows you exactly the math, how we get your centering grade. And you can actually go through and verify that yourself. Then we also, any flaws that are on your card, will highlight with boxes, and you'll have your actual grader's note describing exactly what the flaws are.
I love the transparency you guys are bringing to the table. I think that the whole grading industry as a whole would benefit from this type of transparency, so kudos to you guys for leading the way.
Thank you. We had to get something special for you.
Oh.
In honor of my favorite video you've done,
Okay.
Lonzo Ball Investor.
Oh boy.
Had to get you a Lonzo.
Oh boy. All right, I got my first official transparent graded company card. Look at that, transparent grading team, Lonzo Ball. Awesome, I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Trey Young as well.
Oh, look at that.
I know you're from the Atlanta area
I
right
am.
now, and we wanted to get you something to represent that.
Really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, transparent grading. I like it. We'll check it out for sure.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. One of the guys I'm looking for myself on the show floor today is Bradley Beal. He's a wonderful player that is somewhat forgotten about in Washington, but there will come the day when Bradley Beal switches teams, and when he does, he's going to turn a team into a contender right away, one of the best scorers in the NBA. Let me see if I can find a good Bradley Beal card on the show floor. All right, so you've got a nice Bradley Beal rookie there. That's the Prism Silver, or the Prism Prisms as it was known from 2012
Before
Prism.
silvers existed.
Could I see it?
Yeah, absolutely.
So these Prism Prisms, the very first Prism Silver ever to exist from 2012, these are very low population cards. There are very few of them out there. This one's gonna be a little tough to comp because one of these hasn't sold for several months, but I'll see what I can do. I'll look at some older sales, look at how the market has moved, and come up with what I think is a fair offer for this card. PSA 9 sold in April for 1,038, so that's not a good comp.
Right.
And then one sold in January for 1,500, and another sold in January for 960.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking two would be pretty fair on that.
I don't think I could come down that far.
Yeah, and it's not even a true gem.
Yeah.
Surface not so good on it. All right, so there is a true gem on eBay right now, $29.99
Yes.
or best offer.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, with fees and everything, that
Right.
seller is going to net out less. So, yeah, I can't get to 2,600. I was at 2. You're at 2,600. I respect that. I'd meet you at 23 halfway. That's honestly the best I feel like I could do on it. Otherwise, I think I'd probably make an offer on that one online and pay a few $100 more to get a true gem.
Yeah, 23.
23 you'll do? Okay, awesome, good deal. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
I'm a huge fan of your channel, and I
Appreciate
bought you
it.
some Florida Gator cards.
Oh, wow.
To you,
Awesome. What's your name?
Grant.
Grant, where are you from, Grant?
I'm from Houston.
Oh man, this is awesome, dude. Thank you. CJ Henderson, look at that. This guy knows I'm a Gator. Look at that. That's awesome. Oh wow, very, very cool. Oh gosh, even an auto here. That's great. Goolsby, he was a good player. Kelvin Taylor, there you go. Tyreek Cleveland, man, one of my favorite wide receivers. This guy caught a bomb from Franks to beat Tennessee a few years ago on a Hail Mary at the end of the game, no time on the clock. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
It's good meeting you. You've been a huge inspiration. It really shaped my mind in a few ways and how I look at sports cards and stuff.
Awesome.
I always look forward to your videos of, top 5 or stuff, that's moving. So, and I love your show videos. Those are always my favorite.
Thank you. Well,
So-
you're in one right now, so there you go. Auto pen controversy. So what you mean by that is that Dak Prescott or his team actually used a machine to autograph card after card after card that was sent to him by Panini. But then somehow, some of them, they were supposed to all be destroyed, but somehow some of them got out. Because this is the same, literally the same card. This one he actually signed. This is the first version that was auto-penned. So this is interesting because, yeah, this one's not even supposed to exist.